Giovanni Tebow, a junior at Natick High School, was tragically killed as a result of a car accident last Saturday. Gio was an incredible young man, loved by everyone who knew him. He was a loving son and a loyal friend to students in every grade. His huge smile and engaging personality made him one of the most well-loved and respected students in our community. Gio was a tremendous human being who left us way too soon. At this time, the members of the Natick High School volleyball team and coaching staff ask that you join them in a moment of silence in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a moment of silence in memory of Giovanni Tebow, Natick High School class of 2022. On behalf of the family, friends, and Natick High School community that knew Gio Tavani well, thank you.
Hello and welcome to Natick High School. Today we are here for the girls varsity volleyball game of the Natick Red Hawks versus the Walpole Rebels. I'm Garrett Schmid.
And I'm Jacob Arnov.
This is Natick's third game of the season. In their previous two games, they went on undefeated sets against Newton North, and that was the first time in the Natick High history that they went undefeated against Newton North in the regular season. So Natick has started out this season with a strong start.
Looking like a great season. Looks like both teams are getting on the court now, getting ready. Looks like Walpole's going to have the starting serve. Looks like it's going to be number 13, Doherty, up to serve. Ball comes in for the libero. And it looks like Harless is going to come in for the libero on the Natick side. Doherty with the serve. Up by Harless. Fahey just try to keep it off the net. And
nice kill by the middle. Fair on that one. Ella not able to quite get the block there.
Doherty back to serve. Up by Harless. Fahey to the right side. Pull with the swing. And it hits off of the block. I believe that hit off of Fair's head and bounced into the middle of the court.
Lauren Pohl up to serve for Natick. Strong serve to the back corner.
Oh,
Ball is able to recover it. Walpole gets it over. Going to the right side at Sophie Van Arsdale. Just gets it over the net, and ball is not able to recover for Walpole.
Yeah, they had a bit of trouble trying to handle that free ball, but great hustle by Walpole to keep that ball in play.
Looks like we're now some communication between the refs here before we get back to the game. All right, looks like we're all set.
Pull up to serve again. Dog up.
Going to the right side, Van Arsdale.
Swing great, Dick.
Miscommunication, but ball gets it over. Going to the middle at Ella Young.
Oh.
Kill to the deep right corner, and they're going to rule that is out. Very close call there, went very close to the line, but that is going to be Walpole's point. Looks like we have a sub coming in for Walpole. That is going to be Farrell coming in for Clemens. Right side, Ella Young. She is going to drop it in the middle of the court and get the point, extending Natick's lead, 3-2. Jennifer Carroll coming in at middle.
All Young back to serve here for the Red Hawks. Oh, get a shank of a serve there. Walpole ties it up at 3-all.
He's going to be fair up to serve for Walpole.
Strong serve to the middle. Carroll with the swing.
The right side to Kurtike.
Oh,
Allison Harless almost gets a touch on that, but that is going to land inside the Natick court and give Walpole the lead.
very strong serve there by Fair. Oh, the
Drops
deep
right
corner.
into the corner. Ties it up at 4 apiece.
Serve by Fair. Oh, a little bit of a
Miscommunication. It was too far away from the setter, and Jennifer Carroll goes for it. But miscommunication there gives Walpole the point.
serve over. Oh, strong serve.
Nicole Herring able to recover. Lauren Pohl pushes it over. Goes to Kurtike at the right side.
Oh,
That is going to be out. Natick's point.
great awareness there by Harless.
Ball coming in at libero for Walpole.
Van Arsdale back to serve for the Red Hawks. Trying to cut down this 2-point deficit. Great serve. It's going to be an overpass. And Ella Young. Oh, Jennifer Carroll puts in the deep corner. Up by ball.
Going to Jordan at the middle. Outside to Nicole Herring.
Doherty with the middle set. Great up by Harless.
Back to the outside of Nicole Herring.
Pushes it to the right side. Kurtike with a swing. Great dig by Pohl.
Tight to the net. Allison Fahey gets it up. Van Arsdale with the save. But that is going to be out. Just wide of the Walpole side.
Great effort there by Natick.
We have substitutions coming in for Natick. It's going to be Kate Cohen and Madeline Lewis coming in for Van Arsdale and Fahey.
It's going to be Kurtike back to serve for the Walpole Rebels. Up by Harless. Going over the right side. Swing by Herring. Great
Blocked
up.
by Jordan.
Oh. Go to the middle.
Blocked by Jennifer Carroll.
Up by Harless.
Madeline Lewis pass over for Natick.
Doherty over to the outside. Great touch by Cohen. Herring gets it over.
That is Doherty not quite able to get it over on the joust there. Natick is going to be down by 1 here, 7-6. Nicole Herring up to serve.
Doherty with the set. Over to the middle. Jordan with the swing. Deep corner. Who was in the net? Natick. What's in the net? I believe that was Carroll in the net.
We're going to have a substitution for Walpole. It's going to be Clemens coming in for Farrell. It's Clemens up to serve.
Up by Harless.
Outside
Cohen
to
the
Pohl.
outside. Great up by ball. Doherty the middle. Morgan with the swing. Oh, just can't get under it.
Ella Young coming in for middle for Natick.
So we're going to have Harless back to serve. She had a great serving run in her last game against Newton North. Doherty keeps it up. Oh,
Kurticke with the pull. Bad.
The double.
We've got Fair coming in for Jordan at middle for the Walpole.
That back row attack really surprised Natick. Oh, short ball. Oh, almost kept alive. Timeout by Natick. Natick looking a bit lost. Ball's coming through. They can't really control it. They're doing their best.
Had some tough miscommunications on the Natick side. Although it is a tight game, Natick is only down by 3. Timeout here, talked by Peter, could easily get the momentum back for them.
Just trying to sort out these mistakes, trying to make sure Natick Redhawks have their heads straight, make sure they're keeping their heads up. It's only down by 3. Still a lot of game ahead of them. This game's looking up to be a good one. Both teams looking pretty even, exchanging points back and forth. And ball, the libero to serve for Walpole.
Up by Nicole Herring, going to the outside for Lauren Pohl. Tips over right into the donut in the middle. Perfect spot by Pohl there.
Great awareness there. Tip it right over the block.
Fahey and Van Arsdale coming back in for Natick. It's going to be Fahey up to serve. Up by ball.
Stop.
Going to the outside to Connolly.
Rose keeps it alive. Van Arsdale with the swing into the block.
Nice block by Fair there. Puts it straight down. Nothing Natick could do there. That is going to be Doherty up to serve for Walpole now. That is going to be in the net on the serve there, dropping their lead to 2. 11-9 for Walpole. Lauren Pohl is going to be up to serve.
Pull back to serve. The deep serve.
Shanked pass there by Clemens.
And Walpole's lead, only now 1. See if Pohl can keep up this serving run. Tie this game up. But Clemens can't control another one. That ties up this game here, 11-all.
Kurticke goes for the save there, but is just going to be too far into the bench for them to be able to recover.
Pull up to serve again for the Redhawks. Oh, the short serve. You can tell Peter's angry with that one.
Connolly up to serve, and we got a sub out. We're going to have Farrell coming in for Clemens.
Into the net. Ties this game up at 12-all.
Carroll coming in at middle for Natick. Ella Young up to serve.
Tight pass. Oh, they're in the net.
It's going to be Fair in the net there on that joust between Carroll at the middle.
Great effort. Just a bit too strong on that pass. Young up to serve again. Ball keeps it up.
Doherty
Oh,
almost gets the save there on the pass that was a bit far to the left for the setter to be able to get to it.
and Natick is now up by 2 points, taking that deficit down by 3 earlier. Deep corner, an ace for Young. And a timeout for Walpole.
Shows how the momentum can change. Walpole had a 3-point lead for a while there, and now Natick is leading by 3, 15-12.
The Redhawks pulling it back. They're not making as many mistakes as they were before their first timeout. Quick talk by Walpole. Only took them even less than 15 seconds, and they're back on the court.
Peter using all the time he can get here to try and keep up this lead.
He's trying to keep those girls rolling. Make this 3-point lead and make it much greater. Young to serve again for the Hawks. Ball to keep it in.
Go to Farrell at outside. Nice pass up by Young.
Over to the right side, Van Arsdale.
Doherty goes for the save there on the tip to the donut by Van Arsdale, but they aren't able to recover.
It's a tight set there, but Van Arsdale was able to get a couple fingers on it and poke it through.
No, but it's a term that's commonly used within volleyball circles. It's referring to the spot in the front of the court in the middle where typically no players are, that you can often just tip the ball short and get a point.
Also called the fireplace. Campfire. Tight pass.
That could work as well. Many a term.
Young to serve. Up by ball. A middle set. Oh,
Carroll goes for the block, but not able to get it up herself. It's going to be Fair up to serve for Walpole. Jordan coming in at middle.
and Harless coming in the back row. Into the net. Natick is now up by 5 points after being down by 3 earlier. Ball comes back in for the libero, and it's Van Arsdale back to serve.
Dig up by Connolly. Go to the right side at Kurtike, and that is going to be long on the right side swing there. Van Arsdale up to serve for Natick. Up to a 6-point lead now, 19-13. Into the net there on the serve by Van Arsdale. Natick subs coming in. Lewis and Cohen coming in for Van Arsdale and Fahey. It's going to be Kurtike up to serve for Walpole.
Harless keeps it in. Cohen to the right side. Hand with the swing. Oh, ref's got to get out of the way.
Kurtike on the roll shot there is not going to be able to get it over the net.
Square sub. English coming in for Herring for the serve. Natick only 5 points away from grabbing this set here. Up 20-14. English with the serve. Kurtike keeps it up. Doherty keeping it alive. Morgan
Jordan
with
with the roll shot over. Cohen not able to get to it.
I don't know if that was intentional. Such a soft swing. Dropped right behind.
Regardless, scores the point for Walpole.
Yep. Right behind the middle and the right side.
Clemens up to serve.
Oh, the short serve by Clemens. It's an ace for Walpole. Natick now only up by 4.
Miscommunication, but Harless gets it over.
Doherty to the middle. Kept alive by Harless. Cohen to the right side. Lewis with great up by Kurticke. Doherty over the outside. Kept alive by English.
Outside to Pole. And that's going to be the kill there, going to the left corner on the line swing. Young coming back in at middle for Natick.
Natick up by 5 and 4 points away from grabbing this first set here. Oh,
Bounces off of Kurticke right into Clemens there.
and a timeout for Walpole.
Natick only 3 points away from winning this first set, 22-16.
Up by 6. What a way to turn it around here. Slow start at the start. They came back, rallied together. They're playing great. Up by 6, 3 points away. Now it's the Redhawks first on the court. Now the Walpole coach really taking their time. Nice thorough timeout. Harless to serve. Doherty keeps it alive.
Outside to Connolly.
Up by English. Cohen to the outside. Pull with the swing. And it looks like Doherty was in the net there.
Regardless of the net, there was a strong cross hit by Pole. Would have gotten them the point either way.
Natick now 2 away from grabbing this first set. Harless to serve. Doherty to the outside. Connolly with the swing. And
Nice
the block by
Lewis.
Now on set point here for Natick. Harless to serve.
Outside to Connolly. Tip over. Pole's able to save it.
Oh,
Both
great
Lewis
hustle.
and Cohen go there to get the second ball in the bleachers. It's going to give Walpole the point. Still 1 point away for Natick. Got Fahey coming in for Lewis for Natick.
The dump by Fahey into the Bermuda Triangle to end off this first set. Natick winning 25-17. Very convincing win there at the end there. Natick down early in the set, rallied together and won it up by 8, 25-17. Walpole had serve in set 1, and now it is Natick serve. Harless at the stripe to serve. The overpass. Joker keeps it alive. Fahey to the outside. Pull with the swing off the block and out of bounds.
That's going to be a wipe off of Fair.
Natick coming out hot in the second set. Ball keeps it up.
Roll shot by Ball.
Young with the swing, deep corner.
Goes off the forearms of Kurtike. Two-0 lead for Natick. Harless back up to serve. Tight pass. Push over by Doherty. Nice spot at the short corner there.
Doherty back to serve now for the Rebels. Oh. Can't be
Overpass is
controlled.
going to be just wide.
Not controlled there by Harless. Another shank pass by Harless.
It's going to give Walpole the lead here, 3-2.
Looks like the ball went into the garbage bin. Get a fresh ball out
They're
there.
not going to use that one.
Doherty to serve. Harless keeps it alive. Fahey sends it over. Ball with the communication. Doherty to the right side.
to Kurtike.
Great up. Oh.
Nice save by Fahey after it tips off of Young's block.
Looks like Kurtike didn't want the contact she got there. Just a little wipe off the ball, but a point's a point. Walpole up 4-2 now. Up by Harless. Fade to the right side. Pull with the cross. Barely out.
Serves up for Doherty. That is going to shank off of Amy Joka there. Extends the lead to 4, 6-2 here.
6 uncontested points here for Walpole.
Serving streak here for Doherty. Serve up again. Nice swing, but fair goes for the block. And that is going to be ruled.
In the net by...
I think it was fair there in the net. Van Arsdale coming in for Cohen.
Oh, the ace by Fahey.
Just dropped short of Clemens there.
Fahey up to serve for the Red Hawks. Short serve.
It's going to be Connolly up to serve for Walpole. We're going to have Griffin coming in for Clemens. Serves up. Go to the outside to Van Arsdale.
Up by Young.
They're going to roll it. That was not a block by Walpole. Just went into the net, so that it would be 4 touches on the Natick side.
And Peter calls a timeout. He is clearly frustrated.
Upset by Walpole's current doubled lead, 4-8. Hard start here for Natick after a successful first set.
Well, they bounced back in the first set. I'm sure they'll be able to do it in the second. Just got to rally those troops. Let's see if Natick can come out strong out of this timeout. It is still very early in this second set. See Coach Harless there, freshman coach, trying to get the girls amped, get them ready to play.
Serves up by Connolly. Nice save by Fahey there, and Van Arsdale pushes it over.
Ball keeps it alive. Doherty over to the outside. Great up by Harless. Fahey keeps it alive. Pull with the swing, deep corner. Over to the middle.
Nice block by Ella Young at middle.
Another
Second
one!
block again.
Great.
Shutting it down in the middle by Ella Young.
Great double block there. Put it in the highlight reel. Pull with
Not
the serve.
the highlight reel.
Overpass.
Pushed down by Sophie Van Arsdale there. It's going to be pull up to serve for Natick.
Looks like whatever Bob told him in the huddle's working real good.
Closing down this lead here, Walpole only up by 2. Oh, looks like the ref's going to be asking the Natick girls on the bench to spread out there a little bit. Too close for the refs.
Gotta stay COVID safe. Ball keeps it up. Over
Right
to the
side
right side.
to Kurtike.
Cross.
Carlos is right there to pass it up.
Joko with the cross swing.
Griffin at the outside. Harless able to get it up. Going to go to the right side to Van Arsdale.
Ball keeping it alive. Doherty with the swing. Ball with another back row attack.
Outside to Joka.
Tight
Tip
set.
over, but Doherty's able to save it. Miscommunication, but Doherty passes it over. Tight set by Harless. Harless isn't able to save that one. Close to getting it over the net, but that's going to drop on the Natick side. Fair up to serve for Walpole. Jordan coming in at middle.
Joko with the touch. Harless keeping it alive. Fahey sends it over. Doherty with the right side set. Kurtike with the cross swing up by Fahey. Harless keeping it up, and Joko sends it over. Doherty over to the outside.
Nice
Great
save
touch
by
by
Harless.
Oh,
Ellie Young with the tip over, but it is blocked by Jordan and put down on the Natick side.
Natick with a 2-point run now. Given a 2-point run. Up by Harless.
Right side to Young.
Great
Nice
swing.
kill to the corner. Carroll coming in at middle. Young up to serve.
Oh,
Tough. Looks like ball slipped there on the serve receive. Looks like she's okay though. Tough fall there.
and now Natick on the 2-point run. Back and forth. Young to serve. The short serve. Can't be controlled by Kurtike. Flies towards the scorer's table. Natick now only down by 1. Young to serve. Ball with a strong pass.
Catches the ball there. Looks like Doherty was probably under the net. Tied up here at 10.
Ball keeping it in.
Right
Right
side to
side.
Kurtike. Gonna swing into the net, giving Natick the lead.
A timeout here for Walpole. They've had enough.
Natick was able to recover just like they were in the first set.
Natick now up by 1. Midway through this second set. It is looking like a very good back-to-back game, or a back-and-forth game here between the Redhawks and the Rebels. Let's see if the Redhawks can pull away like they did in that first set.
Want to give a shout out here to Sophie Van Arsdale's grandparents watching all the way from Illinois. Shout out to Fred and Nancy. Appreciate you supporting the Natick girls volleyball.
Ella Young to serve. Ball to keep it in. Oh. Ball to send it over. Oh, out of bounds. Almost took out Peter there. She was like, whatever you're coaching. It's working. I don't want it.
Coming out for the Natick coach.
Young to serve. It's going to be our 4th consecutive serve. Keeps it in. Over to the outside.
Nice block by Van Arsdale. Tip by Kurtike short. Nobody on the Natick side is there to get it.
Tipped it right over Joka there. She was a bit late coming in for that block.
It's going to be Kurtike up to serve for Walpole. It's going to be just long on the serve there. Extended Natick's lead to 2, 13-11. Van Arsdale up to serve.
Up by ball. Just communication.
Roll shot over by Griffin. Joka able to get it up. And she roll shots it over herself, but ball able to save it.
The dump. Oh!
Jordan predicts a setter dump by Fahey. Joka with the pass over.
Kurtike with the pass.
Middle to Jordan.
Up by Van Arsdale.
Drop short of Van Arsdale there.
Just out of the reach of Pole and Joka, right in between them.
Subs on both sides. We're going to have Lewis and Conan coming for Natick, and Clemens coming in for Griffin on the Walpole side. Clemens up to serve.
Harles keeps it in. Cohen to the right side. A double there called by the up ref. Peter's frustrated.
Ties it up here at 13. Serves up by Clemens. Cohen back to the right side to Joka.
Up by ball. The bump set.
Roll shot over by Clemens. So now Cohen able to save it. Blocked by Jordan, and Carroll not able to pass it back up.
Just not enough underneath that.
That's going to give Walpole the lead again, 14-13. Right side to Joka.
Cross.
Doherty saves it.
Over by ball.
Oh! Ball just gets it over the net there.
Timeout there for the Redhawks.
Peter very frustrated, hands on the head. Not going to be happy losing their lead.
Down by 2 now. Redhawks need to pull it back again, 15-13.
Well, Walpole is able to recover and get their momentum back, unlike they were able to in the first set.
It's these runs. Natick goes on a run, Walpole goes on a run back. It's a back and forth game. I would say both teams have Space to improve. And they're going to do it throughout this end of the second set. Third set, if there's going to be more sets after that. Clemens to serve for Walpole. Out. Great awareness by Joker there. Not to go for that ball.
Gonna have English coming in for Natick.
Coming in for Joko.
Coming in to serve here for English. Doherty able to get to it. Ball with the pass over.
Harless keeps it in. Going to the outside. Pull with the swing. Into the block. Oh! The redirect off of that block caught Clemens off guard.
Ball stuck in the bleachers here. There we go. Back over the Natick side. Tied up here at 15.
English to serve again for the Red Hawks here.
Outside to Connolly. Blocked by Carroll. Fahey goes for the save. Actually, that was pull there on the second touch.
Great effort. She's not able to get it vertical enough. Walpole up one. Ball to serve. Oh, Carroll reached back.
English was probably there to get that ball, but Carroll was just right in front of her and goes for it, and it shanks off her arms. It's hard when it drops in between two people. Either one of them could have got it there.
Ball to serve again. Up by Pole. Coming to the outside. A short set there.
Connolly
Tip it
sees the
over.
tip, gets to it. Hit by Fairover, and that is going to be long on the hit there. Young coming in at middle. Harless up to serve. Natick only down by one here, 17-16. That's going to be a short serve by Harless. Doherty's going to be up to serve for Walpole, up by 2.
Doherty with the serve.
Oh, English is going to score over the overpass there.
You could tell she had a little bit of hesitation. She didn't know if she was going to take it with her hands or take it with her forearms there. But, I mean, whatever she did it right. It's a kill there.
Fahey and Van Arsdale coming in for Natick. It's going to be Fahey up to serve. Goes to outside to Kurtike.
Up by
Pass
English.
up by English. Goes to the middle to Young. Roll shots it to the back right. Ball goes for the pass, but doesn't get it to anybody. Ties it up at 18.
Fahey to serve for the Red Hawks. By Clemens. Runs the middle. Great up by Fahey. Tight. Poke over by Pole. Over to the right side, Kurtike with the swing. Oh,
Goes off of Pole's block there.
touch was just not strong enough.
We're going to have Griffin coming in for Clemens here for Walpole.
Connolly back to serve for the Rebels. Underneath the net.
Was going to tie it back up at 19 here. Pole up to serve for Natick.
A low toss makes it really hard to get underneath that ball, which is why it just went straight down.
Joka coming in for English.
Paul with the strong serve in the deep corner. Ball keeps it alive.
Doherty with the pass over.
Fahey to the outside. Joker with the swing. Up by Ball. Doherty with the middle. Farrell with the swing. Up by Pole.
Overpass, pushed over by Fair.
Over to the right side. Kept alive. Carlos to the outside.
Outside
Swing
to
by
Joka.
Joka off the block and onto the Walpole side there. Natick now up by 1 and 5 away. In a timeout for Walpole.
Been much more back and forth at the second set as we're closing to the end here.
Great rally between Walpole and Natick there. Pass after swing after pass after swing. Beautiful volleyball.
All right, it's going to be pull up to serve here. 1 point lead by Natick, 20-19. Only 5 away from closing out this second set.
Paul to serve.
Nice up by Griffin. Goes to the right to Kurtike. Oh, a little
Block.
short for pull to get that up.
Block was just not close enough to that pin. Had a little gap there.
Ties it up at 20 here. Fair up to serve for Walpole. Easy up by Harless. Going to the right side to Young. That's going to be a kill for Young.
Outside of the reach of Fair there.
Carroll coming in at middle for Natick. Young up to serve. Outside to Griffin.
Up by Young. Fahey to the outside. Joka with the swing. Oh,
It's going to be long there on the swing by Joka.
could tell Peter's frustrated before that swing. He called a roll. That was much stronger than a roll.
Tied up at 21. Both teams only 4 away.
Curry to keep the serve. Pole keeps it up. Tight pass.
Faye not able to have enough room to poke that over.
Curry to serve again for the Rebels. Now up by 1 and 3 away from getting the second set.
Oh, Fahey goes for the setter dump, but doesn't get enough height on it and pushes it right into the net.
Up by 2 and 2 away from grabbing the second set. Curry to serve. Harless keeps it alive. Over the right side.
Nice tip over by Van Arsdale. Swing by Griffin. Fahey keeps it up. Goes to the outside to Joka, who passes it over.
Ball to Doherty. Doherty over to Griffin. Griffin into the net. No touch there by Natick.
Natick now only down by 1, 22-23. Van Arsdale up to serve.
Stumbling. Doherty, tight middle
Over to
set.
Jordan. Oh. Van Arsdale goes for it, but only gets a touch on it.
Very tight middle set. She was trying to swing there, but she just couldn't reach it. She gives a tip over to the outside.
We got subs coming in. Kate Cohen and Madeline Lewis for Natick. We got Clemens in for Walpole, hoping to clinch out this set. Set point here, 24-22 for Walpole.
Harless keeps it in. Cohen on the right side. Joker with the swing. Off the touch. Takes a couple more bounces. Point Natick. Kelly English to come in here for Joka to serve. These are the stressful moments in a volleyball player's career.
A lot of pressure here on English for set point.
Oh, over.
Oh,
Oh, it's alive. Oh, and they can't control
double
it.
touch. Went off of the neck and then the arms of Kurtike on that first touch there. That is going to tie it up at 24 apiece. Got the refs talking about what exactly that call was there, but they are going to rule that in favor of Natick.
Serve for English.
We are going to be going over 25 here on this second set.
Another ace for English.
Short pass by Clemens, and Doherty goes to save it.
And now this game is tied up at 24 all.
This pass by Kurtike. Middle hit by Jordan goes into the net there. Giving Natick the lead. This is set point for Natick now, 25-24.
Natick now up by 1 in these moments. Past 25, let's see if they can capitalize. Strong serve. Ball keeps it alive.
Passed over by Jordan. Up by Harless. Going to pull at the outside. Tip over to the
cross
short
tip.
corner. Great spot by Pohl, and that's going to finish out this second set, 26-24 for Natick.
What a comeback after being down by so much. They really brought it together. English with those clutch serves.
Great
at the
serving
end.
by English, coming in there at the end to secure that lead, that win for Natick.
Natick now up 2-0 going into this crucial third set. Third set now between the Natick Redhawks and the Walpole Rebels.
Natick with a 2-0 lead here in sets. Natick hoping to finish out this game by winning the set here, going 3-0, continuing their undefeated season so far.
Both these sets have been very, very, very close, especially the second one. Coming down to extra points, up 20, Natick winning 26-24.
It's going to be Doherty up to serve for Walpole.
Up by Pohl. Fahey to the middle of Young. Into the net. Oh, Walpole was in the net there. Point for the
Nice
Redhawks.
kill by Ella Young, too. Would have gotten the point regardless. Pohl up to serve for Natick.
Pohl's deep serve. Oh, Kurtike can't control that one.
Just going to go off her arms. 2-0 lead for Natick. Strong serve by Pohl. Almost an overpass by Walpole, and Fair just able to roll shot it over.
Kurtike to Doherty. To the middle. Great swing by Fair. Kept alive.
Push
Van
over by
Arsdale
Van
to push.
Arsdale.
Kurtike keeps it alive. Doherty over to the outside. Swing. Fahey over to Herring. Herring passes it over ball to Doherty. Doherty to the right side. Kurtike with the swing. Up
Nice
by.
pass up by Harless.
Great rally here.
Faye to Herring. Tips over.
Up by Harless. And he sends it over. Ball. Runs the middle.
Middle to Fair.
Oh, great run.
Harless not able to get that last one, but great passing by Harless, keeping Natick in that set for
Excellent
that rally.
rally. Only 3 points in, and it's already looking like some great volleyball. Substitution.
Griffin coming in for Husseini. Connolly up to serve. Oh. Just like it was going to roll over the tape there, but it doesn't and lands on the Walpole side. Carroll coming in for middle for Natick. Young up to serve. Nice serve by
Great
Young.
serve.
Ball gets it up. Griffin
Oh.
able to save it.
Oh, great hustle.
Doherty not able to get that last touch over.
It's a good thing that that scores table's padded. Great effort by Walpole.
Natick with a 3-point lead here, 4-1. Serves up by Young. Going to the outside to Griffin. Nice up by Young. Pole keeps it up and over by Herring.
Ball tight pass. Oh, looks like she was under the net. Doherty was under the net there. Point Natick.
Confident start by the Natick team here in this final set.
Young with the serve. Oh, looks like ball that was going out. And a let's go.
Timeout by the Walpole team. 5-point lead here by Natick at the beginning of this set, 6-1.
Great start. This game's not over yet. This volleyball has been very, very tight. Either team is able to go on a run. Just like you see Natick has here, Walpole just has the potential to do the exact same thing. Both coaches using this full timeout to make sure they can come out strong. Natick to keep up their strength and Walpole to turn this deficit around. Young to serve here for the Redhawks coming out of this timeout.
Up by Griffin.
Back
Fair gets
outside
that
to
instead of the
Griffin.
setter. Push over by Griffin. Van Arsdale at the right side. Tipped over.
Tipped into the Bermuda Triangle.
Nice
Point
spot
Redhawks.
by Van Arsdale there. Young continues her serving streak, 7-1.
Young serves it over. Up by ball. Griffin to keep it alive.
Doherty with the pass over.
Fahey to the right side to Van Arsdale. Van Arsdale with
Push
the push.
over. Over by Kurtike. Young with a nice pass up. Going to the right side of Van Arsdale.
Off
Nice
the block
kill.
and out.
Gonna wipe it off of Griffin's hands there.
And Young to serve again for the Redhawks.
7-point lead here, 8-1. Serves up, passed up by Griffin. Going to the right side to Kurtike. Nice pass up by Pole. It's gonna go to the outside to Herring.
Off the block, kept alive. Over the outside.
Oh, Griffin there going to push it over, but pushes it into the net.
There's a technique trying to push it over in the tapes that just rolls right over.
9-1 lead here for Natick. Young still up for serve. Serve is up.
Up by ball. To the middle. Fair with the swing, and it's out. Natick now up to double digits. 10-1.
Looked like there was a little hesitation there on the pass by Griffin, a little uneasy, and her pass is going to go to the left. Teammates aren't able to recover it. Extend this to a 10-point lead for Natick, 11-1. just goes off the hands of ball and into the floor.
It's one of the hardest choices to make when you're passing a ball. Do you go up, take it with your hands, or do you take it with the forearms?
12-1 here for Natick. Short there for Griffin to pass that up.
Natick going on a very strong run to start out this third set, up 13-1.
They've really given themselves a defiant lead here. Going to be hard for Walpole to come back.
Kurtike, the back set. Fahey to the right side of Van Arnsdale. Van Arnsdale with the tip. Kurtike gets a touch on it, but it's just not enough. And another timeout here for Walpole. Natick up 14-1.
Natick more than halfway there. Walpole only scored 1 point so far. Been a stellar serving streak by Young that has allowed Natick to go on this run here.
This timeout. Hopefully try to ice Natick's serve, just like in football when they call a timeout to ice the kick.
Walpole's got to break this momentum here that Natick has. Definitely a mental game here for Walpole once they're down this much, getting in their heads. They just got to break through. Serves up for Young.
Kurtike over to Griffin.
They're
Around the
going to
antenna.
rule it. That was left of the antenna, so that is going to be out on the outside hit for Griffin there. 15-1 lead for Natick. Only 10 points away. Passed up by Ball.
Tight set.
Nice block by Carroll.
To the right side, Kurtike with the swing. Up by Young.
Tight pass, but
Fahey.
Fahey saves it. Roll shot over by Carroll. Go to the middle to Fair. Goes off of the hands of Carroll and down on the Natick side.
First point in a long time for Walpole here.
Jordan coming in at middle. That's going to be Fair up to serve. 15-2 for Natick.
Up by Pole.
Outside to Herring.
You can tell these Natick girls have such confidence, swagger with the way they play.
They're up 16-2 here. For sure gives them the confidence to finish out this set. Van Arsdale up to serve. Serve is up. Ball with the pass up. Doherty going to the outside to Griffin. Harless able to get that up. Outside to Herring.
Ball keeps it up. Doherty to the middle.
Van Arsdale with the save. Harless gets it up. Great recovery by the Natick team, and Pull just gets it over the net. Doherty gets one touch on there for the Walpole side, but that was a great play by the Natick team there.
Great dig. Great recovery by Harless to track that ball.
15-point lead for Natick, 17-2. Service up by Van Arsdale.
Strong
Nice
serve.
Ace for Van Arsdale, drops just short of ball.
Natick, a very dominant third set. Looks almost nothing like the second set they just played with all the errors. Van Arsdale to serve. Over to the right side, Kurtike with the swing.
Pull
Right
gets
by
it up.
Pole.
Go to
Fahey
the
keeps it
outside to
alive.
Herring.
Herring with the roll. Tight pass by Ball. Oh,
It's going to be under the net for Doherty there. Tight pass there, not much she could do with it. It's a 19-2 lead for Natick.
looks almost nothing like the first two sets we saw.
Very different game here. Tight pass by Walpole, but Doherty able to get it up.
Great up by Pole.
Van Arsdale went for the save there earlier, but wasn't in her spot.
Van
Good
Arsdale and
placement by
Harless.
Walpole.
Harless with the miscommunication. Who's taking that ball. Looks like we have a substitution.
We're going to have Natalie Cohen coming in for the first time for this game for Natick, as well as Kate Cohen coming in as well. Both of the Cohens.
We'll make sure to mention first names so I don't get confused. Oh, trying to take out the ref this time.
Unfortunate serve there for Walpole when they're trying to gain back momentum. That is going to bring Natick to 20, only 5 points away here. Kelly English coming in to serve. Had some great serving to clinch out that second set.
See if she can do the same here in the third. Deep serve. Was close to the line there. Kurtke
Right
with
side
the
for
swing.
Kurtke. It's going to be wide there of the line.
Natick now 4 points away from not only set point, but also match point.
4 points away from an undefeated season on sets. It will be 9-0 on sets if they get this set here.
Better knock on wood, Garrett.
So is that for English? Go to the middle to Jordan. Up
Harless
by
keeps it alive.
Harless.
Kate Cohen over the right side to Natalie Cohen. Cross swing.
Over by Griffin.
Kate again to Natalie Cohen. The Cohen-to-Cohen connection. Oh, a long swing there. Natick now 3 points away from clinching this third set. A very, very poor showing in this third set from Walpole. On to the net by English.
It's going to be Walpole serve here. See if they can do something with it. Get a run here.
The game's not over till it's over.
Husseini coming in for Walpole for Griffin. Husseini is going to be up to serve.
Up by English. Kate Cohen over to Pole. Pole tries to get a roll shot. She can't get under that ball. Husseini with another serve here for Walpole. Oh, great serve. Right on that 10-foot line. Walpole with another serve.
Nice up by Pole. Kate Cohen going to the outside.
Was there a touch on that block? I don't believe so. Straight out of bounds.
7-22. Seeing if this serving streak by Husseini is going to get Walpole into the double digits here. Up by Pole.
Kate Cohen to the middle. Pole keeps it alive.
Outside to Connolly. Off of the middle block. Oh,
Kept
off of
alive.
Pole's shoulder, and Harless saves it.
Good
Tipped
dump.
over by Doherty.
Kate Cohen. Right side, Natalie Cohen.
Oh.
Into that Bermuda Triangle.
First kill by Natalie Cohen for the game here. Allie Young coming in for middle. Natick just 2 points away from a victory here. Allison Harless up to serve. Middle
swing.
by Jordan.
Kept alive by English. Over by Pole. Ball. Keep it in.
Right foot. Tipped middle by Ellie Young. Passed over by Doherty. That is going to be out on the pass over there, just long of the back line.
Match point for the Natick Nighthawks here. Let's see if Allison Harless can close out this Third set. Strong serve.
Doherty saves it. Passed over by Husseini. Go to the middle
Into the
for
middle.
Ella Young. Blocked by
alive.
Jordan. Roll
Pole.
shot over by Pole.
Ball keeps it alive. Middle set.
Up by
Kept
Kate
alive by
Cohen. Carlos going to the outside to Pole. She's going to hit it into the net there. Not able to finish out this match quite yet. Fair coming in at middle. Jordan coming out for Walpole. Ball up to serve. 24-8 for Natick. Walpole trying to break double digits here.
Service ace for Ball.
Serves up by Ball. Tight to the net.
And it looks like that is going to be match point for the Natick Redhawks as they take a 3-0 win over the Walpole Rebels. Thank you all for joining us on today's varsity match between the Natick Redhawks and the Walpole Rebels. Natick wins this one 3-0.